When you're on a GLP-1, you often experience a smaller appetite. That means for GLP-1 users, every bite of food should be as nutritious and delicious as possible, and that's where Sprouts Farmers Market comes in. I knew they'd come in somewhere, and I guess now's where they come in. From nutrient-dense foods to proteins to supplements that help sustain muscle mass and energy levels, Sprouts has you covered. And with in-store wellness experts available, guidance is always within reach for any GLP-1 journey or broader health goals. Visit Sprouts.com to find a Sprouts Market near you. Have you got an ass? Then Duluth Trading Company is for you. I'm just reading what they wrote, folks. For decades, Duluth has been making workwear for harder workers. You got an ass, Sona?
Yeah, I do.
Well, Duluth Company's for you. From highly abrasion-resistant pants to heat-beating work shirts, Duluth empowers you to take on life with your own two hands. Ready to bolster your nether regions? What the hell? Duluth's buck-naked unders are the no-pinch, no-stink, no sweat solution when your junk drawer is on life support.
Oh, God.
They went too far.
God.
They went too far.
Yeah, and you read it. You read it all. Didn't even ask any questions.
I just blacked out, and this came out of my mouth. So you do your glutes a favor. Shop at a Duluth Trading store near you or at duluthtrading.com. Duluth Trading for folks who work their butts off.
Conan O'Brien needs a fan. Want to talk to Conan? Visit teamcoco.com/callconan. Okay, let's get started.
Hey everybody, Conan O'Brien here, and we're going to try something a little different. In the short time that I've been doing Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend, I've just been delighted. I'm having an absolute blast, and it's working. I'm actually making some nice bonds and friendships with a lot of different people. But what occurred to me is all these people have one thing in common. They're celebrities. And I thought it might be nice to try making friends with average folk, people out there in the world, civilians, not celebrities. Just talk to the people who make this great country we call the United States of America, or even people from other countries. It doesn't matter. Let's just talk to some regular folk and then hope desperately that they become celebrities.
Oh my God.
That's the concept. What do you guys think,
Horrible.
Matt?
Yeah, I'm
why is that horrible? It's very important to me that eventually they become celebrities.
So you don't have time for anybody that would live their whole life as a regular Joe.
As a folk.
Who would do that? What kind of monster would choose that life? No, seriously, I really do. I do want to. And especially, I have to say, a lot of this comes out of this last year. Let's get outside this bubble, this celebrity bubble that we're trapped in.
I'm not trapped in a celebrity bubble.
No, I'm not even
No.
adjacent
Oh
to
God,
it.
no! I didn't mean either of you. Oh God, no!
okay.
Oh no! Oh please! Oh, how embarrassing! Oh, I'm covering my mouth. I'm laughing.
Because we don't even do a podcast with a celebrity, so how would we know?
Oh, snap! Snappity dappity. Ouchie wowchie.
I'm looking it up.
Death
I'm looking it up. I am looking it up. Yes, I am a celebrity. I just looked it up.
You Googled it?
Yeah, I am a B-lister, but I am a celebrity. So, okay. I am a solid B. I'm a solid B-list celebrity, and I'm proud of it. And if Love Boat were still on the air,
I wish.
I could potentially be a guest.
Oh,
Not the
God.
first guest, but like the third guest, who's the comic relief guest who's stowed away.
I would kill to see you on Love Boat.
Yes, and but anyway, this is something I want to do, and I'm really looking forward to it. And I don't know, we're just going to give it a try and see how it goes.
Yeah, this is Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan, and it'll be out weekly in addition to the regular episodes, so just an extra special treat. And we might as well get to our first guest. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I am very ready.
Conan, please meet Donovan, who is a minor league professional wrestler.
Wow. Donovan, very nice to talk to you. Where are you coming from, Donovan? Where are you?
I am in Michigan right now from Montreal.
Do you consider yourself a Canadian?
No, I'm from Michigan.
Oh, you're from Michigan.
Yeah, sorry, I probably said that wrong. My wife is from Montreal.
Wait, I'm confused already.
you're from Michigan. You've married someone who's from Montreal.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So I'm in the process of getting my permanent residency there.
Oh, okay. You're going to move to Montreal.
I'm going, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you. So, Donovan, you are a professional wrestler, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, now help me, because I know of a type of professional wrestler that has a character, and I don't know, are you a professional wrestler who's really wrestling and using wrestling moves and it's not that fun to watch, or are you a wrestler who's also kind of a performer and has a character?
I am a character. Actually, I have a picture if you want to see it. It's
Oh my
that's me.
God.
Okay. Well, we are a podcast, so I'm going to describe it. You're sort of demonic looking. You just showed me a picture of what looked like a very fierce, evil, demonic wrestler.
Yes. So I go by the moniker "Very Nice, Very Evil" because nobody likes somebody who's too evil. So I introduce the nice part of it, so then they buy into it and I can trick them.
Okay. Very nice, very evil.
Often I get described if a demon possessed you, actually.
Oh, a demon possessed me.
If Conan O'Brien was possessed by a demon, that's what it gets described as, because I'm heavily influenced by you rather than other wrestlers. Yes.
You mean of the wrestlers, I'm the one that's influenced you the most?
Yes, of course.
That's fantastic. Describe then a demonic Conan O'Brien as a wrestling character. What are you using? Some of my moves? Is it my attitude? Does your character have sort of little beady eyes and thin lips and sharp cheekbones?
Yes, yeah. I don't have the height, but I have. I pour teeth in my opponent's mouths. To disorient them.
Pour what in their mouth?
Human teeth.
You pour human teeth into the mouth?
Amazing.
I love how people see that and go, oh, that is so Conan.
That is.
No. It's just, I think it's the presentation, because I take a lot of like Simpsons references and references from you and just 80s horror movies, and I pull it all together because these are the things that I like. So I included it into the character because wrestling should be fun.
Yes, wrestling.
I'm just saying,
It shouldn't be work.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. One of your standard moves is to pour loose teeth into the mouth of your opponent to confuse and disorient them. What are some of your other moves?
Kick him right in the mouth. I have the go to sleep, which I call the good night Hausen. I add Hausen. My wrestling name is Danhausen, and I add Hausen to everything to make it all about me.
That's very Conan.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very nice, Matt. Yeah. I love that. You just add a Hausen to things, so good night Hausen is like a good night move.
Yes, and I pop them up off my shoulders and I knee them in the face. That's my finishing.
Well, you knee them in the face Hausen.
The face, yes, exactly.
Sorry.
Like if I were talking to you, I'd call you Conan-hausen. I add Hausen to the end of anything.
This is fantastic. I'm delighted by you. I'm delighted by this foolishness, and that you've, like me, dedicated your life to absolute idiocy. This is fantastic. Now, are you a good wrestler? Are you a good athlete?
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. No one cared when I was just a good wrestler. They cared once I switched and put on makeup and started acting goofy and doing Simpsons references in the middle of matches. And like I stole the Mr. Burns hop in. But with Chris Moose, I brought a tiny airplane to the ring and I told my opponent to hop in. And I had 300-400 people chanting "hop in" at this guy.
How successful have you been? It sounds like, is this growing? Do you feel like Danhausen is becoming a bigger and bigger character?
Yes, absolutely. Since I've switched this, which is about 2 years ago, and about a year full of doing this actual character, I've been wrestling for 8 years. Since I've switched this, it's just like snowballed more and more and more. And now I have a shirt in Hot Topic, and I've gotten signed to like a TV company, and they're just like, go do your weird stuff. Like, do it. Have fun. Be Danhausen. That's what we need.
I want to be a part of Danhausen's world. Don't you see that, Matt and Sona? Like, I want to maybe do some sort of. I want to tape a video. I seriously want to do something where you're in the ring and then I appear and I'm either for you or against you. Do you know what I mean? Or you're my long lost son. We've got to somehow get into. I want to get into the lore of Danhausen. Do you know what I mean? I want to be part of it. What would you do with me?
Oh, with you, I would call us both legendary late night hosts for one.
Guess what? There's a lot of those now. There's literally like 600 in America. So he might want to come up with something cooler.
This character is all about himself. He's all about making sacks of money, I call them.
Yes.
I carry around a money sack. I pulled it out after I won my contract on TV. And I revealed it from my cape. I pulled a $20 bill and I said, "Look at these millions," and I threw it.
Would we actually fight? And first of all, you know, I know how to handle myself.
Wait a minute.
Oh, come on, Sona.
Wait a minute.
I'm fairly athletic. I can take a punch, and I love to fake fight. And so, if I entered the ring, would we start out being friends? But then I would think that you had gotten too cocky, and I would attack Danhausen. What would happen?
Yeah, maybe. I think I do this thing where I try to punch people in the groin right before the bell rings so I can just pin them without doing any work.
Yeah.
So I don't think I would do that because people know that I love Conan.
Right.
Like as a character, it's very public that I love Conan. And that's one of Danhausen's idols. So I don't think they would think that. They'd probably be taken back if you did it.
Okay, how about this? Let me pitch you this because I'm really into this. All right, so Danhausen, you're fighting your foe. He starts to get the better of you. He starts to win. He grabs the bag of teeth and starts to pour them into your mouth. Ooh. He steals your sack of money. He punches you in the groin. It's all going badly when all of a sudden the music changes, fog machines go on, and I come down on wires. And it's me, and I'm there to save Danhausen. And
I think the crowd would go nuts.
I hope so. What if the crowd's just like, all right, okay. There's Conan, I guess.
Cool.
Let's see what he's got. All right, well, let's go. If we go early, we can beat the traffic. In my mind, before I go on, that's what I think. That's the reaction I always think I'm going to get. If I leave now, I can beat the traffic. I want in on the Danhausen world. I really do, Donovan.
Yeah, well, I would love that if that's a possibility. That's like the ultimate guest for Goodnight Hausen with Danhausen.
You know what? I've always said if there's a way that I can be involved with Goodnight Hausen with Danhausen, I want in Hausen and right now Hausen. Not tomorrow Hausen, but today Hausen. I'm not fucking around Hausen. I'm serious Hausen. So let's make this happen, Hausen. Let's sign a contract, Hausen. I want to get paid, Hausen.
Yes, we'll pay you in wonderful sacks of human money.
There's only one kind of money. There's only human money. No animal uses money.
He has no idea. He just knows it gets you power.
Yeah. Wow. That's very exciting. Well, you know what? I think you're going to do well. I love that you're going to Canada because I don't say this just to suck up to Canada, but I love Canadians, and I think they're like one of the funniest countries in the world. They're really funny people. So I think, and they really love nuanced, like weird, kooky comedy, and they've always been so nice to me. So I love that you're going to Montreal. I think that's great.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been exciting and a lot of work.
Donovan, you have my blessing, and I will figure out a way to enter the world of Danhausen. I will.
Please do. I would lose my mind, and so would my fans. It'd be crazy.
All right. Well, Sona, you make sure
I will follow up on this.
Yes, we'll follow up on this. I'm really excited about it.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for doing this.
Yeah. No problem. Hey, really nice to meet you, Donovan.
Nice meeting you too. Nice meeting all of you.
You.
All right,
Thanks, Donovan.
You know, when it comes to health and wellness, you have to trust what you're putting in your body. You can't just grab anything, close your eyes, and jam it in your mouth hole. That's not the way to go.
Yeah.
Whether you're tackling fitness goals, a wellness routine, or shopping for family essentials, iHerb is one-stop shop for vitamins, supplements, sports nutrition, personal care, and even grocery, baby, and pet products. They do it all. Mm-hmm. For nearly 30 years, iHerb has delivered authentic wellness products sourced directly from trusted brands and authorized partners to more than 15 million customers worldwide. And if something doesn't meet your expectations, iHerb makes it right with easy returns and simple refunds. Visit iHerb.com and use code Conan for 20% off your order. Big news, Sona.
Yeah.
Did you know T-Mobile recently partnered with the National Park Foundation?
No way.
Yep. They're making it easier to stay connected so you're free to Wander.
Well, that's really cool.
And I love a national park. I really do.
I do too.
Now, there's one thing you have to have if you're doing that, good signal. It's a
Yeah.
priority. Do you know what I mean? You got your maps, your music, this podcast.
Yeah.
So take America's Best Network plus their off-grid satellite coverage with you. Look, we're all a little spoiled, but we like to have access to all our stuff. And suddenly you don't have it because of a bad signal. That's when I throw my phone into the Grand Canyon.
Oh, okay.
Literally filled half the Grand Canyon with phones. Then I got T-Mobile, never had to chuck them again. You know?
Good.
So wander over to T-Mobile.com and switch. Best based on analysis by Ookla of speed test intelligence data for 2H 2025. Wow, that's some sentence. T-Satellite with capable device in most outdoor areas in U.S. where you see the sky. That's important. You got to see the sky.
Yep.
Service may be limited or unavailable. Included with Experience Beyond or $10 per month. Auto renews. Cancel anytime. That was probably meant to be said by a robot really quickly, but I just did it slowly so you could really understand.
Disclaimer. Please do not throw your phone into the Grand Canyon.
Now, normally, Eduardo, you are sitting behind the board. You are the puppet master. You're working all the dials and switches, making this podcast happen. But I've asked you to step out.
I'm nervous.
And I think you're going to like this surprise.
Okay.
And it involves our friends at Miller Lite. I know that you're a massive football fan.
That's right.
Because we've caught you watching matches while we're taping a podcast, and you're clearly have just taped some of the buttons down into position so you can watch. I'm going to present to you Miller Time MVP match ball. This is the Miller Time MVP match ball.
Wow.
Look at this thing. Miller Lite knows you're a big fan, so they asked me to give this to you. And look at this. It holds up to 12 Miller Lights.
This is incredible.
Yes.
Wow.
I've been asked to specify, do not kick this ball.
Oh, shoot.
I was just going to ask that.
No, do not kick this ball because 12 beers will go flying through the air. Tell me, how is this going to be used? Where is this going to go in
Instantly.
your home?
I mean, I've been watching all the matches with friends and family. This is the perfect piece to add to the table.
This is really
Yeah,
cool.
here, you want one?
Yeah. Oh, thanks a lot. Oh, look at it. Thank you. Look at it. Oh, it's cold. It keeps.
Yes.
I don't want to make any promises, but I think it's actually kept it kind of chilly, which is nice.
Hey, well, cheers to you. I appreciate
Cheers
that.
to you, Eduardo. Remember, celebrate responsibly. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 96 calories and 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces. So, now, what's a tradition in your home?
My family always does a family picnic every
nice.
year
That's a
with
good
all of
tradition.
my aunts, my uncles, my cousins. It's really fun.
Well, guess what? No matter how big, small, or silly, traditions can bring people together. And Tostitos is there to celebrate the traditions that matter. They start with whole corn kernels to make masa the traditional way and bring you a variety of flavors like a hint of lime and Mexican street corn. I love street corn. No artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives, just quality ingredients and amazing flavors worth gathering around. That's the Tostitos way. Celebrate your traditions with Tostitos, or maybe even start a new one. Hello! Tostitos. Tradition matters.
Leigh-Anne, please meet Conan O'Brien.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Well, I'm very excited to talk to you, Leigh-Anne.
Yeah.
Leigh-Anne, tell me just a little bit about yourself, just so when I meet someone for the first time, I like to ask just a few questions, find out who they are, where they're coming from.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm from Toronto. And I'm an engineer. So I went to school. I did engineering in school, and now I'm a mechanical engineer. And I love to ski. I love to bike. I know you like to bike too. I listened to your talk about biking recently and your trip to Mexico. So that's kind of me. I like outdoorsy kind of stuff, and I like having fun and hanging out with my friends and a good laugh.
You like a good laugh?
Yeah.
A good laugh is good.
Yeah. And I listen to your podcast all the time. I think I've listened to every episode at least once. So I'm a huge fan of your podcast.
Do you get a sense of maybe any mental illness when you listen to the podcast?
Oh, God. What? Why is that your first
May or may not, but...
Okay. Well, I was just wondering if, you're obviously a very intelligent person. You're an engineer. What kind of engineering do you do?
So I did chemical and chemistry in school, but now I'm doing mechanical engineering.
But you understand chemistry. You understand chemical engineering.
Yeah.
And have you ever, when you're listening to the podcast, thought,
this guy, I think we need to regulate his brain. His brain needs some sort of chemical regulation.
A couple times, but it's okay. I think it adds to the podcast.
So what you're saying is what adds to the podcast is my mental illness.
That's true. Also, my mom's in the background laughing her head off. So
that's okay. It's always good to have a mother in the background laughing at me. It adds to the whole podcast experience. There she is. Oh, and look, she's shooting this on her iPhone, which is piracy. That's piracy. That's I'm going to have her arrested for stealing our copyright. That'll come later.
We fled the country because of that reason, so you're too late on that.
So you fled to north of Toronto just because you wanted your mom to record talking to me on the podcast on her iPhone.
That's right.
And you wanted to escape any attempt for me to seek retribution.
You've
thought this through so far in advance. You're so smart.
We have. It was a big move, but you know what? It's worth it. So
we're nice people, Conan. We're Canadians.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. I've met some of...
No, we're American because we led the country.
Oh, that's right. Good improv skills.
Right.
You picked up on your mom's mistake.
Yeah,
Mom. Good improv.
Cut it out.
She put out the information. Leigh-Anne put out the information that you fled to Canada. So you can't ruin her improv by denying her information. Oh God, moms. They always ruin improv. They always ruin improv.
But I was going to say too, I know your mom had, I love when you talk about your mom on the podcast. It's hilarious. And how her dryness always kind of sparked your comedy. It sounds pretty good.
Yes.
I listened to a most recent episode and you were saying how she always thought you were pretty crazy, but...
Well, she would say, my mom's line is, I don't like that even fooling.
I love
And she
that.
had a good sense of humor, but she was always saying that to me. And I think that spurred me to go further and further and further. She's a great straight man. In comedy. So that helped me. And I hope your mother's helping you in your comedy pursuits.
Yes, she is. Yeah. Mine are more domestic, but that's okay.
Yes, I understand. Your mom helped you so much with your comedy that you're an engineer. So that's all I have to say to you about your mother. It's her fault. You'd be playing Vegas right now. You'd be in the biggest rooms in Vegas.
I would.
But oh no, your mom had to get in there and go, that's not true.
Yeah.
You're from Toronto.
Yeah, it's true.
I do love Canada. I've had a very good time. I love myself at Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
I love a Tim Hortons donut and a cup of coffee.
You'd blend right in. A double-double.
Wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, a double-double, and then I get on the hockey rink and I beat someone to death. It's a good time.
Yeah. And
I really enjoy myself.
She just got off the ski hill.
What? What is she saying now? Does your mother just spout things in the corner throughout your life?
She said I just got off the ski hill. That's what she's saying. Snow skiing, I think you called it, a long time ago on, I don't know where you were, but it looked pretty good.
It was the Olympics.
You were pretty talented.
It was the 2002 Olympics, and I learned how to snowboard, and I'm still recovering from that. I lost most of my spine, had to be replaced with
but you're here now.
A coat hack.
Yeah. And you're still
I'm here
tall,
now, and
so that's good.
And what I'd like to do, Leigh-Anne, if it's okay, is I'd like to tape an episode of my show sometime where your mother's in a little inset box randomly saying things while I'm trying to do the show.
That would be great.
So I'm trying to talk to Hugh Jackman, and she's saying things like, I was on the snow hill.
I'll just shut up.
My favorite chowder is corn chowder. And it's just randomly, okay, our next guest was in The Fly. You know him as Jeff Goldblum, but, onions are best on a sandwich. Okay, Mom, we got it. But how can I help you, Leigh-Anne? I know you have a question for me, and I know I can help you.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you, because I was going to say, I've listened to the podcast so many times, and I noticed that you're always just yourself, no matter kind of what anyone's saying. And I really like that. Even sometimes it might come off as mental illness, but you continue to do it. And I think that's really cool. So I wanted to
ask. I really like you. It comes off as mental illness sometimes, but I like it.
Yeah. But I just wanted to ask you if there was any time that you had to pretend that you weren't showing any sign of mental illness. And you had to stray from being yourself. And I just wanted to ask you, how you deal with that kind of thing.
I am mostly myself when I perform or show myself to the public. But and Sona and Gorla, you will back me up. I can be weirder than even what people have seen or heard on the podcast. The podcast probably catches it the most, but I go on these riffs sometimes that they start out making sense and then they get more and more twisted and strange, and they're just not for public consumption. Isn't that true, Sona?
Yeah, I think that you would be arrested if a lot of the things that you said were released.
What are you talking about?
Well, because
what do you mean arrested?
well, she's asking if you ever turn your mental illness off, but it's actually much more amplified a lot of times.
Can we just start calling it my gift and not my mental
Sorry,
illness?
I know. I'm just using what Leigh-Anne said. Yes, your
okay.
gift. Okay, your gift.
Yeah, Leigh-Anne, you're getting the sanest version of him.
know.
We are getting the most gifted
I can only
version of him.
imagine.
I am constantly talking and babbling.
Yes.
I say a lot of words that don't make sense. I have microaggressions.
And macroaggressions. But
none of it's really based in reality. Like, I'm constantly threatening you, Mr. Gorley, but I'm not even angry with you. It's just I have no anger towards Matt Gorley at all.
I think it comes from a good place, too.
I do too. I think my desire to kill and kill again comes from a good place.
Listen to that laugh. It's the Joker. We do a podcast for the Joker.
Yes, Leigh-Anne, I know there was a question in there somewhere, but I think you nailed it. I think, yes. Has there been a time where I've needed to hide? Yes, there are times where my mind goes probably to a darker place and I edit myself. How about that? That's very true.
Sounds good. But I love how it just seems like you're always yourself. And same with Matt and Sona. And that really shines through in the podcast. And that's really cool.
I would say that's very sweet. I would say Sona is very much herself. I don't know who the real Matt is, so I don't know if I can say.
I don't either.
Like, you're a shapeshifter, Gorley. You could be, I just don't know. You could be someone completely different. It's like that movie, The Stepfather. I just don't know. You could be a complete maniac and I wouldn't know it.
Matt's like Switzerland.
I am like Switzerland.
Yeah, sticks in the middle.
Yeah, he's like Switzerland, rarely visited.
That's hilarious. Amanda and I just went to Switzerland.
Did you?
Yes, we did, specifically and only Switzerland.
Oh my God.
Isn't that just ridiculous? I'm with you. I'm a mess.
You're not a mess.
Yeah.
You're good friends. And you know what? It really does help to do this.
What was that? Was the most robotic? Were you talking about Sona and me, or am I good friends with myself?
That's actually, I created that soundbite with my computer. If you listen to it again carefully, all I did was press Control D, and it just was like, we are good friends.
You're good friends. Good friends.
I enjoy. And then Control Alt J is, I enjoy people.
I am a human.
Control Alt W is, I love children. When my wife and I visit her family with our kids, we stay in this hotel in Seattle, and there's one of those elevators that has a robotic voice that's telling you what floor you're going to. It's this accent we can't place, but when you get in the elevator on the 5th floor and you're going to the lobby, this woman's voice says, going down. And it burned into my brain. And whenever I'm in an elevator and it starts to go down, I hear in my brain, going down. I find it very disturbing, and I'm glad I shared it with you. I think your mom's trying to get in on the act again. Was that your mom who just walked behind you?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
She's incorrigible. She can't be stopped.
She can't. She's fierce. Also, that's an awesome guitar. Is it a Gretsch behind you?
Yes, it is. Do you know your Gretsch guitars?
Yeah, I want one. I don't have one, but I love to play guitar. That's another thing I love about you. I love to watch you play. Like, I've seen a few videos of you playing, and it's just so fun because it's just, you're up there and it looks like you love it. And I love to play.
I love it. I really love playing with Jimmy Vivino and guys from my band, and we've put out a couple of videos, and I was really proud of it until someone said, great Viagra ad. And it was like, look at the older guy bopping out with his guitar. Viagra. And that was a torpedo that just blew me apart. I
I think I almost burned my guitar that night. I was like, I'll never play this again. But yeah, maybe the good news is I'll probably get an ad for Viagra. So that'll be good.
Congratulations.
Well, it's been very nice talking to you. Leigh-Anne, I've loved talking to you and occasionally your mom. Tell her I said, is your mom still there?
She is. She's right there.
Hi, Conan.
Okay, and I'm coming after you. What's your first name?
My name's Carol.
Carol, I'm coming after you. You've been taping this call illegally. I'm coming after you. I will use the Canadian courts to bring you down.
I'll have biked to Mexico by then, so it'll be tough. It'll be tough.
You guys are taunting me. Like, come and get me. Oh man, I'm going after this family. Hey, lovely talking to you.
You too. Thank you so much.
No problem. Bye-bye, Leigh-Anne. Take care.
Bye.
Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan, with Conan O'Brien, Sonam Movsesian, and Matt Gorley. Produced by me, Matt Gorley. Executive produced by Adam Sachs, Joanna Solotaroff, and Jeff Ross at Team Coco, and Colin Anderson at Earwolf. Music by Jimmy Vivino. Supervising producer, Aaron Blaird. Associate talent producer, Jennifer Samples. Associate producers, Sean Doherty and Lisa Berm. Engineered by Will Beckton. Please rate, review, and subscribe to Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, or wherever fine podcasts are downloaded.
This has been a Team Coco production in association with Stitcher.
Finding a skilled hire takes more than just reviewing a resume. You know what I mean? You can't just go bleep, 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 bleep. That doesn't get it done. As AI raises the bar on how experience is presented, hiring managers need better ways to evaluate skills and fit. That's where Robert Half can help. Their recruiters combine their expertise with award-winning AI to review what's behind every application quickly. And that's important, quickly. Who's got time these days? No one. Learn how they can help you find specialized talent in finance, accounting, technology, and more at Robert Half. They know talent. Visit roberthalf.com/talent today.
This Father's Day, when you ship UPS Air at the UPS Store, your items arrive on time or your money back, guaranteed at no extra cost. It's like the father of all shipping services. It shows up to the airport way too early, just to play it safe. It's overprotective about all the things that truly matter, and it's always prompt, especially to be with family. Make it your first choice to celebrate your dad. Ship UPS Air with our money-back guarantee, exclusively at the UPS Store U.S. retail locations. Visit the upsstore.com/airshipping for full details. Terms and conditions apply.